Hey there, how there, ho there, Chef Cutter Diamond welcome to yet another video to do with Spirit of 76. We're doing Tom Vogel's Wrestling Finest, TVWF for short. Uh, so using online in the WWF was for 1976 and some other guys who I think were from 1976. We're doing a 30-man battle royal. Everyone's in the ring at the same time. You have Andre the Giant, of course you do. Big Daddy from the UK, Giant Haystacks, Bob Backlund, Nick Bockwinkel, Jack Briscoe, Ric Flair, Dory Funk Jr., Terry Funk, Vern Gagne, Superstar Billy Graham, Pedro Morales, Harley Race, Bruno Sammartino, Chavo Sr., Fred Blassie, Bruiser Brody, Dominic DiNucci, Stan Hansen, S.T. Jones, Ivan Koloff, Gorilla Monsoon, Ken Patera, Ivan Putski, Stan Stasiak, George Animal Steel, Jay Sternbull, Nikolai Volkov, Larry Sabisco, and randomly Magic Dragon coming in. So let's fight. First fight, Putski had a chance there, elimination result. And Superstar Billy Graham is bragging to the crowd and gets taken out by Andre the Giant. What a dumb move by Billy Graham. No, this is not 1976 was not when he had that famous win over Bruno Sammartino for the title. That was 1977. Let me go quickly. Stan Hansen survives. Vern Gagne survives. George the Animal Steel survives. Stan Hansen's concentrating on someone, but Magic Dragon takes down Stan Hansen. He'll be going back to Japan, not happy. Harley Race survives. Big Daddy survives. Harley Race survives. Wilson Martino survives. Putski survives. S.D. Jones survives. But Gorilla Monsoon gets in an argument and is eliminated. So Gorilla Monsoon is out the door. What a mistake by Gorilla. Harley Race survives. George the Animal Steel is being hit hard by Sabisco and Ric Flair, so the Animal says, "Mine!" He's out. Jay Strongbow is safe. Sabisco is safe. Bruiser Brody is safe. But Stan Stasiak is not. He's eliminated by S.D. Jones. So Stasiak, the former WWE champion. Yes, he was the WWE main champion for a few months in 1971. And Dory Funk Jr. gets whipped by Chavo, Magic Dragon, and Bruiser Brody. So Dory Funk Jr. is gone. Andre the Giant survives. Ken Patera survives a double hit. And then Patera survived, but then Strongbow, Harley, and Chavo Sr. gets Ken Patera. He'll go back to being an Olympic guy. Nick Bogwinkle survives a triple whammy. Chavo Sr., DiNucci, Jack Briscoe's attacked by Bogwinkle, so Bogwinkle gets Jack Briscoe out of there. Next up, Pedro Morales is safe. Terry Funk is safe. Double elimination, Pedro Morales is busy with Putski, but Chavo and Bogwinkle get him. Pedro Morales, a longtime Intercontinental champ in the 80s, he was once WWE champion in the 70s. Nick Bogwinkle survives. Double whammy, Fern Gagne, staggering Rick and Nick. So Flair and Bockwinkel are proving themselves worthy and take down Fern Gagne. Yeah, Ric Flair was still active in 1976. Big Daddy is safe. Ric Flair is safe. Blassie's safe. Chavo Sr. is not. He's propelled by Bruno Sammartino, who remembers who the heck he is, and Chavo Sr. is gone. Luminum's Travel Classic in 2004. Harley Race, Triple Threat, Jay Strongbow hit hard by Volkov, Andre, and Funk. Terry Funk. So Strongbow is OUT. Bruiser Brody survives. Ric Flair survives. Double team, Andre survives. But not SD Jones. He gets whacked by Bruiser Brody, so SD Jones is out the door. Double team, DiNucci's out. Blassie and Magic Dragon get rid of him. So DiNucci is done. Mick Carter's to start. Fred Blassie concentrated on Putski, but then Bob Backlund gets to him. So Blassie is out by Bob Backlund, the future 4-year champion of the WWE. Double team, Bruno gets whacked by an attacker. That being Harley Race. Magic Dragon also helps, but Harley gets rid of Bruno in a battle of the champions of the 1970s. Bruno is out. We are down to 7, 8, 9, 14. So we've hit the halfway mark. Ric Flair survives. Putski does not. He gets whacked by Ric Flair, so Putski Power is out. Polish Power is taken up by Ric Flair. Triple threat, Ric Flair is happy, but then 20 seconds later, Magic Dragon, Sabisco, and Bockwinkel get rid of him. So Ric Flair, it's not fair to Flair. Where's Bobby Heenan when you need him? So, and Magic Dragon gets flown out by Volkov and Bockwinkel. Volkov, remembering who the heck he was. So yeah, Magic Dragon's out. He didn't do that badly. I mean, we're down to 11, so he finishes 12th. Bockwinkel survives that one. Double team, Backlund. Double teamed by Andre and Ivan Koloff. So yeah, Andre the Giant, but yeah, Backlund, a few years before his 4-year run. Giant Haystack survives. Bruiser Brody survives. So we're down to 10 men. Under the Giant, Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Nick Bockwinkel, Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bruiser Brody, Ivan Koloff, Nikolai Volkov, and Larry Sabisco. Volkov survives. Giant Haystack survives. Bockwinkel survives. Big Daddy survives. Double team, Big Daddy gets double teamed by Ivan and Bockwinkel. So Big Daddy is OUT. Not bad for the English icon. Bockwinkel survives the next attack. Triple threat. Harley Race gets tripled by Sabisco, Haystacks, and Brody. So Harley Race is gone. So we're down to 8. We are down to 8. Another triple threat. Volkov survives. How do you do? Funk survives. Volkov survives again. But Bockwinkel does not. Andre the Giant gets Nick Bockwinkel, finally. We got 7. Now we're down to 7. Koloff survives. Bruiser survives. Terry Funk survives. We're almost at half an hour. Giant Haystack survives. Nikolai Volkov survives. Yep, we're done in a half hour. Terry Funk survives. Triple team. Volkov gets triple teamed by Bruiser, Andre, and Koloff. So Volkov can't believe he lost to his fellow Russian, Ivan Koloff. Well, we're down to 6. Andre the Giant, Giant Haystacks, Terry Funk, Bruiser Brody, Ivan Koloff, and Larry Sabisco. Haystack survives. Andre survives. Triple team. Bruiser Brody gets triple teamed by Sabisco, Haystacks, and Koloff. So Bruiser Brody is gone. Unfortunately, 12 years later, he would actually die in Puerto Rico. So we're down to 5. Sabisco survives. Andre survives. Andre again survives. Koloff survives. Another Koloff survival tactic. Ivan Koloff survives for the 3rd time. Sabisco survives a double team. Giant Haystack survives. Everyone's just playing out triple threat. Andre gets triple teamed by Haystacks, Koloff, and Sabisco. So we're down, and Terry Funk was not involved. So Andre the Giant falls. He was not doesn't make the final 4. Wow. So Giant Haystacks, Terry Funk, Ivan Koloff, Larry Sabisco. And Giant Haystacks gets teamed up by everybody. So Haystacks Not bad. He takes fourth. And Zabisco gets blindsided by Terry Funk. So it's down to Funk and Koloff. We're down to two. Two guys, no, not really WWF wrestlers, but Funk or Koloff. I gotta say it's Funk. And it's over. Ivan Koloff is your champion of the 1976 Battle Royal. It's Ivan Koloff in 39 minutes, defeating Terry Funk. Ivan Koloff has done it. So he is your champion. Ivan Koloff, who actually was the champ in 1971, the guy who ruined Bruno Sammartino's streak of 8 years. And everyone silent. Ivan Koloff makes everyone silent again. He wins. So from 1 to 30, Ivan Koloff wins. Terry Funk takes second. Sabisco third. Giant Haystacks fourth. Andre fifth. Bruce Brody sixth. Nikolai Volkov seventh. Then Nick Bockwinkel. Harley Race. Big Daddy. Backlund. Magic Dragon. Ric Flair. Ivan Putski. Bruno Sammartino. Fred Blassie. Dominic DiNucci. S.G. Jones, Jay Stormbold, Chavo Classic, Vern Gagne, Pedro Morales, Jeff Briscoe, Ken Patera, Dory Funk, Stan Stasiak, George Steele, Gorilla Monsoon, Stan Hansen, and superstar Billy Graham. So that's the order of operations. And Ivan Koloff is your champion at the 39-19 mark. So that's just impressive. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.